Welcome back to Tzvi. This is my channel where I do whatever the heck I want and it's more open and honest. Today I'm going to be talking about something I'm told a lot, which is you only have recognition, you only have your clout, quote unquote, because you're Jewish. Your whole personality is being Jewish. And this is true in some aspects, it's not true in other aspects, so I'm just gonna rant about it here because I just feel like talking about it. And I feel like as I grow, and as more people see my content, the question is just going to be asked more, so I might as well just sort of make a video expressing my feelings about it right now. Majority of people probably wouldn't, but I don't know, like I feel like talking about it, why not? Because it's true in many ways. When I first started on TikTok, everything I uploaded was about me being Jewish. I'd make Jewish jokes. And on my YouTube channel right now, all my most viewed videos has Jew in the title or something in that sort. But what's funny was I uploaded lots of content and not shitty content. I'd say I uploaded a lot of entertaining content that didn't have anything to do with me being Jewish. When I first started social media, I just wanted to upload videos that people enjoy, that people find funny. I wanted to express myself. This was my avenue. Cringe, I know, but it's the truth. And the point of it was that I just happen to be Jewish, right? But guess what? That's not how the internet works. If you stand out, people are going to point it out. People are going to talk about it. What would happen was I'd upload a video like my Omegle videos a year ago, and they'd be entertaining. But guess what? A religious Jewish guy being a YouTuber is sort of an anomaly. So a lot of these people would comment about it. There's nothing wrong with that either. My TikToks would do well and all the comments would just be a bunch of Jewish jokes. And what I realized was on social media, you could be funny, you could be entertaining, you could be gifted, but that's not enough. You need to separate yourself. Because guess what? There's a lot of talented, gifted people out there. I was sort of lucky in the way that I happen to have been born Jewish, and I happen to believe those beliefs. And when all my comments and everyone around me is about me being Jewish, I'm totally going to utilize that factor. I didn't plan on doing it originally, but people keep on commenting about it. They keep on asking me to do stuff related to Jewish stuff. I was told to react to offensive Jewish jokes. It's not like I planned on doing it. And guess what? Those videos stood out because there aren't any videos on the internet of a Jewish guy reacting to offensive jokes, as far as I'm concerned. And that's why those videos are doing well. And if they're doing well, I'm obviously going to continue uploading those videos. To stop would be dumb. Obviously, I'm not going to do them forever. I will have a shift eventually, but that's how it's going to be right now. And it was like that on TikTok also. In the beginning, everything I uploaded was about me being Jewish, but once I established an audience, I eventually shifted to just general content, and there's an audience ready to watch it. But in the beginning, you have to separate yourself. And what's funny about it was it wasn't even planned. I always knew I could do it. I kind of told myself that I wouldn't, but people were asking me to. When I first started social media, I told myself you could be a Jewish content creator or a content creator that happens to be Jewish, and I sort of hover in between right now. Some of my videos are just me being me and I happen to be Jewish, and the other ones are Jewish guy does this, But then I get told your whole personality is you being Jewish. Like maybe for the sake of clickbait, yeah, because it stands out and does well. Like why would I stop doing that? This is YouTube, everyone's trying to find their way to success. But here's what's funny. I don't walk around to people I know and be like, hey, guess what? I'm Jewish. You want to know why? Because I live in a Jewish community and we're all Jewish. Like yeah, no shit. It's not like I'm taking a dump and I'm like, oh my God, I'm Jewish. I should do something about this. I'm just taking it like this is my life. I'm Jewish and that's how it's always been. But then I go on social media and I'm reminded that it's a unique thing. It's something that interests a lot of people. A religious man on social media, people, they find that funny. And I could admit that, I have a privilege in a way that me being Jewish separates me. And might I add that I don't mind when people say that I'm Jewish. I don't mind when people say you're Jew, but my name's Jew Boy. It's the name of my channel, and freaking look at me, I'm not shocked by this. I'm not mad when people say you're Jewish, but when people say you only have relevance because you're Jewish, you only have clout because you're Jewish. It doesn't make sense in my head. You're saying that I gained subscribers, I gained views, I gained traction in the YouTube algorithm because I'm Jewish. YouTube just saw me and they said, oh, here's a Jewish guy. Let's throw him up, we run the media, you know what I'm saying? But if that was true, I feel like it would have happened before me. I'm not the first Jewish guy on here. So when people say that, I'll be honest, it feels a little disrespectful because there's a craft you have to learn when you upload YouTube videos. You have to get people's attention when they watch the video. You have to get them to click the video. And you have to be entertaining as well. I can't just sit around and be like, I'm Jewish and get a bunch of views, You have to be somewhat entertaining. But when people throw that all away and say, nah, it's just because you're Jewish. I'm like, what? It doesn't make sense in my head. I don't think it's possible to just solely be Jewish and get a bunch of views. That's why I'm making this. Because in so many ways, the statement is a true statement. I am Jewish. I milk the hell out of the fact that I'm Jewish. Why wouldn't I? I think that's a smart move. I think that makes me stand out more, as well as the fact that I enjoy doing it and people enjoy watching it. So why wouldn't I do it? But on the other hand, like, I'm making these videos that people find entertaining, and I think I'm a little entertaining, so, you know, I don't think it's all about me being Jewish. The way I see it is like this. My initial presence on social media is gonna be the Jewish guy. Down the line, hopefully, I think it could get to the point where I'm Tzvi, a content creator that happens to be Jewish. But for now, I'm gonna milk the hell out of it as much as I possibly can. Because at the end of the day, Jewish man pooping his pants in the mall has much more clickbait than white man shitting his pants in the mall. And that's just the facts. I don't know why. I have a privilege where if I say a joke, it will be slightly funnier solely because I'm a religious guy and no other reason. Penis. Penis and butthole. Penis and butthole. If a white guy said that, it's a white guy saying penis and butthole. But like, when it's a religious guy, it's like, oh, he's religious and he's saying that. Whoa. For me, I'm just a guy saying it. But for everyone else, I guess it's slightly more funny. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. Sorry if it came off as cocky or egotistical or something like that. I'm just trying to speak out my emotions of how I feel about that statement. That your personality is being Jewish and that you're famous because you're Jewish. To tie it all up, at the moment, it is true. But if I'm still relevant a few years from now, it's not true. Because how long can the Jewish personality last before people get bored? And when that time passes, I'll have nothing else but my personality. And I think that's enough. I want to know what you guys think about this topic. Feel free to discuss it down below. I'm gonna look at all those comments. I'm aware of how douchey I sound in this video, but I'm just trying to be open and honest with you guys because that is the whole point of this channel. So smash subscribe.